Welcome back, YouTube. How is everyone? I hope you guys are doing so good, lovely, and all of that. So today we're going to be talking about something so important for my ladies, okay? We're trying to go and jump right into what? Womanhood. From girl to woman. We want to mature and elevate, and I got all of my tips and tricks that I have done and to become who I am today and become the woman that I am today. And of course I have some notes down so that I do not forget anything. This is valuable information for you ladies out there. If you want to become a grown, mature woman and step into your womanhood, thrive and become better and become the best version of you and grow, this video, these tips are for you. So without further ado, we're gonna just jump right into it today. All right, so how to grow from a girl to a woman, okay? Something that is so important, like I said. First thing is you need to avoid procrastinating, okay? You need to get up and you need to do what you need to do. You need to make sure that you get your tasks done that you need to get done in the time frame that you get it done ASAP. Don't procrastinate. Get the things that you need to get done. And if there's, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that I feel procrastinate because they are so used to being the way, they have been, right? But I definitely feel as though that being so wrapped in to social media can drag you down. So if that is something that is in your way of becoming a better you and not procrastinating, because when you sitting at home on your bed on TikTok or Instagram, you're procrastinating to go do the things that you really are supposed to do with your life, with yourself, right? So if anything is in your way, holding you back, you need to cut those things out. You need to make sure that you cut that procrastination out of your life. You need to get moving, get going, okay? Very important. Stop procrastinating. You need to take responsibilities of your commitments. Anything that you are committed to, you need to make sure that you're taking responsibility and you're handling those things, doing those things, okay? Okay, and another one is having good manners. So important. We don't want no mean girl out here. No, us grown women, we're not mean girls. We are, motivators. We are people that want to help people. We want to show love, spread love. So always remember to have manners and always behave polite and in a kind way. It is so important to behave kindly to people and be a polite person. It shows how your character is. If you just go out and you're a mean girl and you're a mean person, you have no manners, you're not polite, you're not respectful, it shows within your character. And a lot of grown people and people that already hit their womanhood or their manlyhood, they don't want to be around people that don't have respect and they're not polite and they don't have manners. It's so unattractive. It's not it, and that is a way to show that you are a little girl, a child, if you lack those manners, the respect towards people and being polite and kind. And being polite and kind can set the stage of towards your womanhood also. So just keep that in mind. Once you start developing the kindness and the politeness and putting that out there into the world, it makes you actually feel better and you start to do better and you start to become this better woman, this grown woman, this growing from little girl stage to womanhood. A very important one that I have to say that I continuously every single day make sure that I always think of is you need to practice self-control. Very important to practice self-control, because if you don't practice self-control, then anyone and anything can take over you. You know what I mean? Then you're honestly putting yourself in other people's hands, right? Or other things' hands. You have to remember that practicing self-control and making sure that you are in control of your life is so important, especially stepping into motherhood, womanhood, especially stepping into womanhood, because having, being in control with yourself shows and it helps you become womanly, right? Because you are in control of your life. You can make your own decisions without anybody's opinions or any of that type of sort of thing, right? So making sure that you're practicing self-control and you're staying stern with yourself. You are not letting anyone get to you, not letting anyone drag you down and make you become this mean person and this person that you used to be. For instance, with me, I used to be crazy, always wanting to argue, but now because I've learned self-control, I feel so much within in tune with myself, and I don't even react to certain things because I'm so in tune and I have self-control. I'm in control of myself and my life. So now I don't have to respond to people in a way that I used to. I don't even respond to any negativity, anything bad, or anything that doesn't serve me or give me peace, right? Because I have that self-control now. So because of that self-control, I'm living a much peaceful life because nobody is taking me out of this character. Nobody has control over my feelings. And another important one is you need to build self-confidence, okay? That is very important. I also have a video on that. So if you have not, please go check that out. It is an amazing video. I got so much love off of that video. So if you have not, you definitely need to go check out my self-confidence video. It gives all the tips and tricks for all you ladies and you men out there. Learning to love you for you, being obsessed with you for you, okay? Very important also, because when you learn to love yourself, be obsessed with yourself, being confident with yourself, you feel good and you do better and you put that out and you walk with, this womanly, like, I get like, what is it called? Body language? I can't really think of the word, but it thrives. It just comes off of you. When you feel yourself, you love yourself, you're confident within yourself. It's so important to make sure that you are those things. You're obsessed, confidence, and you're loving yourself. You know your worth also. You need to make sure that you know your worth. So important to become, the best woman, a grown woman, right? So knowing your worth and having that confidence, so important. I have those videos on that. So just please make sure you guys go check those videos out also. So important. Okay, and also you guys need to listen more. These girls out here don't want to hear nothing. If it's not their way, it's no way. You need to start listening. It's so important to listen and actually understand the person that is talking to you. Okay, take in count how do they actually feel? Put yourself in their shoes. So important to make sure that you listen and not talk over people. Be mature about things, right? So, and that is something that is very big in becoming, stepping into your womanhood, is being very mature. So listening to anyone, even if, you don't like what they're saying or you maybe don't agree, but making sure that you listen and you allow this person to speak. And you also think about how would you feel if you were in their shoes, so that, you could understand in maybe through their eyes. So that's very important, to make sure that you listen to people and don't think so much about always your feelings, me. Think about other people's feelings and allow them to express themselves. No matter what it is. It can also be about, just not even, a negative situation, but just making sure that you actually listen to someone and you allow them to speak without you speaking over them. Avoid negativity, okay? Baby, girl, all that negativity gotta go. All that, being in the mix gotta go. Worry, be in tune with yourself. All the negativity needs to go out the door. You need to bring in positivity. And even if you got to be by yourself, then wipe everybody out your life and be by yourself. Get, within yourself, you need to find that peace. All that negativity got to go. Learn to be independent, okay? Learn to be independent. Learn to do things on your own. Try to step out of your comfort zone. If you do things with people so much, a lot, maybe go to the grocery store with this person all the time, you're never alone. You're never doing anything alone. Make sure that you step out of your comfort zone and you become independent. It's beautiful. It allows you to find yourself and become that woman that you are desiring to be, right? You want to get into that I'm independent womanhood feeling, that, and not even just feeling it, but being it. So making sure that you find ways to be independent. Make sure you work your way to it. Learn how to be. Things don't happen overnight. So don't expect that, it's just gonna happen tomorrow, right? You gotta just make sure that you teach yourself and you learn to be independent, and you continuously work, ways, find ways to be independent. You need to be emotionally mature. So I feel like this one is a very important one also, because if you are not emotionally mature, it just shows within a lot of things. It could be with a relationship, a friendship, or even just in general, like just being, out there in the world. So if you allow your emotions to affect you so much, and then you put that out there and you let so many people see that you get so affected easily, it's kind of like little girlish. You need to make sure that you take control of those emotions. That is so important, because we are humans and we do have emotions, so it's very hard to keep them to ourselves, but you can control them in an aspect of not lashing out, and you can handle things much more better. So making sure that when you're feeling anger or disrespected or anything of that sort, handling it in a different manner, in a better, respectful, womanly manner is the way to go, rather than lashing out and crying or being angry, right? So making sure that you have that, being emotionally mature, taking control within yourself. And also being stable. I also have a video on that as well. You want to make sure that you're stable. You don't have to go to people and ask people for this, that, and a third consistently. And don't get me wrong, we are human. Like I always will say in my videos, we are human, so everybody sometimes needs help. But you want to make sure that you are not always, I need this, I need this, I need this, right? So becoming stable, I have a video on that, so you should definitely go check that out so that you guys can, figure out how to become stable. And yeah, it's a really good thing, especially stepping into that womanhood, and it's very, very important. Last but not least, set goals. Always set goals to the top, to the tippy top, okay, of the mountain, girl. Don't ever stop setting goals. Setting goals is so very important, especially for growth and becoming the best version of yourself and becoming the woman that you want to become in the future. We always want to grow, even if we're at a place in our life that we think is enough. You can become better and, become bigger and see so much more great things. And I definitely feel like setting goals is a very, very important one. So never ever forget that setting goals is a forever thing, okay? And that is it for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very valuable for everyone out there, and I really, really do appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching my video today. And also, you guys can check me out on Instagram at Jada Marie, and I will leave that down in the description box. And you can also comment down below, you guys, and let me know what other videos you guys would like for me to talk about. I am trying to figure out more videos for you guys. Anything that you guys would like for me to talk about, please comment down below, and make sure you guys like and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for watching.